Free tacos, you know.
So you live
Cane, Shadow.
You're close to the border?
We're about 15 minutes from the border.
15 minutes north, huh? North going up.
No, I know the border, how it is in like Calexico. Is it the same style border or how is it?
Nah, we got a big international border.
Because in Calexico, the houses,
right? Yeah, San Isidro.
The houses,
that's a hood too.
Yeah, San Isidro, yeah.
Like right where the border is, and then you got the what's that? Las Americas, like the little outlet.
Yeah.
And then you got the hood of San Isidro right there.
Yeah.
Because in Calexico, the houses are on the fence. Like literally the backyard of your house, you could touch the fucking.
Like that.
You could touch the.
Yeah, right there by San Isidro.
It was more so like that back in the days, but then once they built, like I said, the outlet and the trolley went through there and all that, kind of switched it. But there is some houses where their backyard is against the gate.
The gate.
And then Imperial Beach too.
Yeah, they're a little bit north to San Isidro on the left.
Communities. They got communities that are all tight, close to the fence.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Okay.
San Isidro and Imperial Beach and Nestor.
Okay.
Them three hoods, right Del Sol kind of close too.
Imperial Beach got a homie hood too.
Yeah. Homies, Imperial Beach for sure. Like I said, Nestor, 19th Street.
San Isidro.
So you keep going up and you got Coronado's right there.
All them hoods is like right by the border.
Now, being so close
you
to
can
there,
actually smell the
food,
the river. No,
the food too.
Yeah. The river smells bad, huh?
Bad
because they just put their waste in there. They don't have no type of tree.
My homie live in Nestor.
The canal.
You can smell it.
So it's just, canal river. Yeah, kind of like the one over there.
They got one in Calexico.
The All American.
Yeah, the All American canal. That shit stinks.
Y'all can relate.
Yeah.
It's the same. It's the same
thing. You know, illegals go through there.
Yeah,
they jump in those dirty ass.
Swim through it.
There's probably a few of them up in there.
You know how many fucking illegals that we had to get for that fucking smell like that, like bad dog. Like I'm talking about, like you ain't never smelled this before, dog.
Yeah.
That's big business. Picking them up.
Oh yeah, for sure that is.
You know they got some other shit that's not illegal where they could just take them water and food so they won't die.
Oh, like in the desert.
Yeah, in the desert.
Yeah.
They got teams of people that go out there early in the morning.
Yeah.
They see them, they give them water, food, and probably even directions, but they can't physically pick them up.
Right. Yeah. And that's just regular people just doing their.
It's like a humanitarian type of thing.
Humanitarians.
Yeah.
Now living in Dago and that close to the border, did you ever go into Tijuana?
Yeah.
Like, was it a regular thing or just every so often? Or
actually, the first time I ever went was 2020 during the pandemic. I had never went before that.
Like 4 years ago.
I got homies that was going out there, going to go party over there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I went out there, and my ex, she was Mexican. She had family over there, and we used to always go over there and mess with her family. You know what I mean?
Because that's different from Calexico. In Calexico, there's no blacks.
Oh, okay.
Like at all.
Yeah, Imperial Valley, there's hardly any blacks.
You'll find blacks like in El Centro.
I was gonna say that.
Yeah. You'll find blacks there.
There's Crips over there in El Centro. The east side, on east side El Centro. Salute all the homies over there, for sure.
Yeah, in Calexico, there's no black hoods.
Yeah.
There's not many black people. And in Mexicali, there's not even a lot of black people. You'll see a lot of Chinese people. Is it like that in Tijuana? I'm not a Tijuana guy, dog. I'm a Mexicali guy.
Hey, there's Haitians over there now.
Where? In Mexicali?
In Tijuana.
In Tijuana. Oh, yeah, in Tijuana, I believe it.
Yeah, well, last time I went, I felt like it was just like a lot, all Mexicans, dog. That's my opinion. In TJ.
In TJ.
Oh, yeah, I mean, that's the majority.
But
they had Haitians come over there when that situation happened in Haiti a couple years ago. A lot of them moved to Mexico, and I used to see them when I'd be crossing. They would be out there, like, trying to sell shit too, right there at the
part of the community.
Yeah, the Haitians was out there. I'm like, man, this is crazy.
Do a lot of blacks money too? Do a lot of blacks live in TJ?
Nah, not a lot of them live over there. I knew a few over the years that lived over there, but not a lot. And they usually had a Mexican boyfriend or girlfriend, and they'd go over there. But yeah, the Haitians is over there. They over there. You can see them outside. It's one building. It's abandoned. It's been abandoned for years, but they live in there.
Oh, that's
and
crazy.
I remember my ex's uncle used to tell me, like, hey, they live in that building. There's no electricity, nothing. Like, even at nighttime, it's dark. But
so
they
it's like
live
they're
right there.
Squatting there.
Yeah. Yeah, they like squatting.
Yeah.
Now,
Just
now
post it.
you live so close to the border. I know you've seen some crazy shit, dog. Because people always tend to think that these border towns are not with the business. I was arguing with a dude this morning. He was like, "Oh, there ain't shit in Calexico, dog. That's cartel land."
Yeah.
People don't
Yeah.
think so. They think that there's no gangs there. Maybe the gangs are not fully activated like that compared to like L.A. and like
Different
other
spots.
cities.
Yeah.
But that's cartel land, fool. They got tunnels going to those cities.
Well, the gangs are activated.
The gangs
you
are
talking about the
they're-
cartels or the street gangs?
The street gangs are doing business with the cartel, but very low key. They're not out like in
Yeah,
LA.
yeah.
In LA, fool, you got shootings all the time. You got fucking all kinds of crazy shit, but it's all street gangs. Like in Calexico, dog, they're more
got a
getting
mixture.
along because they're all working with the cartels across the border in different many
they're
trying to
ways.
make
They're not
money.
getting along in San Diego at all.
How is it in Dago?
Shit, they beefing. It's
Like-
on. I don't know if you ever seen like gangland and stuff like that, like with Logan Heights and all that. Like
Yeah.
them dudes is serious.
With
And
the
they
street gangs, yeah.
like they don't.
But they working with across the border too, right? Like they doing their thing allegedly.
Allegedly,
they're moving.
Yeah.
They're moving
That's,
around.
that's what you hear.
That's what you hear.
You know what
yeah.
I mean? I don't know nobody who said nothing or nothing like that.
Yeah.
But that's the type of stuff that you hear. But as far as just on some gang banging shit with them running into their enemies,
Yeah.
it's on.
Now these operations in Mexico and TJ, they work with a lot of Mexican gangs, right? Allegedly. Have you ever heard of any black hoods or black fools working with these allegedly people from across the border? That to me could
I'm
be
quite
rare,
sure
right?
it has happened. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm quite sure.
Well, I mean, they have like the ganglands. You ever seen those?
Yeah, that's what
I
I
saw
just
one on SD,
Yeah.
and it was I don't
Was
know
it black
which
group?
black crew it was, but they were like
yeah. Yeah, I know
going
what you're
across.
talking about.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And I mean,
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I mean, because
Well, the communication
look
would be
at-
pretty difficult, wouldn't it?
well, not really, dog. It's very
Nah,
simple. Money is
yeah.
money, dog. You know, they know who can hustle
People
and who
understand
can't.
money, and,
Okay.
and
Yeah,
whenever
they
you make
understand a nod head, a head nod,
yeah,
and then,
when
yeah,
you're
you know what I'm
making money,
saying?
bro, that shit changes everything.
Everything, dog.
Whoever
yeah.
they was dealing with, like he said, it's on gangland.
It's
It's
on
up
gangland,
there. You
yeah,
can
it's
go
up
find
there.
it on the
It's all
internet.
public info. Yeah.
Yeah, one of them, he, when they did the indictment, he went down with him. He was the
Yeah.
head
They got
dude.
indicted, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I thought.
But
yeah.
does that I think that causes a drift between the Mexican gang and the black gang? Because
don't
now you
think
got
so,
the
dog.
Mexicans that might be like, wait, why are you fucking with our people from over there? We're the ones that's supposed to have this, right?
Maybe, I don't
feel
know,
what I'm
dog.
Yeah, but there's a lot of people, like he said, like where he's at, like they're tied in with the homies from Market.
Already.
So it's already
Okay.
Yeah, they could already
You know
be
what I
cool
mean?
someone with someone
Gotcha.
down
so
the
they
line.
got different things over there, like here where you run into in LA where black gangs and homies are
They're
like tied in together because they
together.
share
Okay.
the same
I
hood.
got you.
So not
the
everybody's
same.
just beefing.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, like you said, with money, I think stuff
Yeah, people
changes. I
understand
put it
money quick.
like this: like if we're all chilling, we're all Mexican food, and we're so busy we can't bring the weed over.
Yeah.
And there's a black dude that he could do it. He knows how to do it, and we're all gonna get our cut.
Or
We're
he
gonna
got
be
all
like,
the
"What's
money
up?
over
Yeah,
there.
hell yeah, we'll fuck with you."
The whole black and brown thing in San Diego is really similar to the Bay.
Yeah,
Like it's a lot of getting
more
along.
unity. Yeah,
There's
yeah.
some that beef. It does exist,
Yeah.
but overall, it's not hostile like
Yeah.
that.
Okay.
Now, when you hit the county jail, it is.
Yeah.
For some reason, it's still the
Yeah,
same
it's
rules,
the
all
same.
that apply. But on the streets, it's not that.
Yeah, I was
You know
gonna
what I
say
mean?
I can see SD being like the Bay
Yeah,
Area,
it's
the Bay Area.
It's
Yeah.
a lot of similarities to the Bay for some reason. Even though we in Southern California and we do the Crip and Blood thing, unlike them, you know what I mean? It's just the vibe out there is kind of the same. You know
Yeah.
what I mean, it's a lot of people who share the same hoods and went to school together and mingle with each other.
And never really got into like
never
beefing
really-
for the territory,
Yeah,
right?
I mean, people gonna have their little skirmishes, but like
But a
overall,
skirmish is different than like some of these
Like a
dudes
war.
that start warring over territory. You know what I mean? So I think that just changes a lot.
like I said, there is some that beef, but
Yeah.
it's very rare.
Yeah.
But it's certain hoods that still beef to this day and been beefing since the 90s or early
Yeah.
2000s. But overall, that's kind of a non-existent thing out there.
Now going back to my official question, being so close to the border, what's the craziest shit you've seen from across the border?
Like things that they bring over here.
or something you've seen happen there at the border. Shit that fools that don't see out here.
I remember one time. First of all, there's always boats that get caught. Like not too long ago, like 2-3 years ago, there was a boat where they found like a gang of product on there.
Yeah.
Like it was like abandoned, and it was like
just send
hella kilos. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's happened multiple times over the year. I don't know if y'all seen recently, maybe a year ago, where all them people pulled up to like La Jolla shores and they jumped out and they took off running. There was a truck waiting for them. That was all on the news. There was one girl, maybe back in 2007, 8 or something like that, when TJ was real bad. She was unalived, and they like filled her body up with product and sold her.
I saw that one.
Yeah,
I seen that.
Yeah, that was out there. And one of the craziest things to me, just based on the proximity, was they had a tunnel that stretched from the border all the way to East San Diego. That's far.
That's far.
And it came up into somebody's house.
Yeah,
A 2-story bedroom.
Yep.
Not a bedroom. 2-story apartment or something.
Damn.
So from East San Diego to the border is about 20-25 minutes.
30 miles.
In
30
that
miles,
tunnel,
yeah.
they discovered it, and it went all the way up into somebody's house. That was back in like 2005. That blew my mind.
Yeah, that's far, dog.
that's
I told a story where my neighbor fool had a tunnel in his house, but we're like from here to like the front of the street right here.
Yeah.
That's not far, dog. It's not
nothing
far.
crazy, but it's
nothing
still
crazy.
mean.
From the border to East San
But
Diego
that's
was
fucking
very
far.
yeah.
You know how much stuff went through there before they actually discovered that?
Yeah.
They probably had that for 5-10 years.
Yeah.
We don't know how long.
Well, they have those. You'll see them.
And meanwhile, on the news, they were giving up shipments. You get what I'm saying?
We got this food crossing,
we're gonna give you 2 tons, but
Yeah.
because they got 20 through that tunnel.
Exactly.
Yeah, but you'll see now the border patrol. They'll sweep the border to see if they detect tunnels. They got like the 3D
the new
scanners
machine,
now.
yeah.
For the floor. Right?
Yeah, for when they'll detect wherever they feel something. You know.
But back to the boat
They
thing,
still
there were
gonna let
boats
some-
out there with just
Abandoned
abandoned.
boats.
It was an abandoned boat. For some reason, it was left there, and it was a gang of product on there. Like, I don't know what happened to the person driving it. Maybe they got spooked and just got on and left it. But yeah.
What
And
if
then,
you got the word? Like, if you guys got the word, it was there before the cops came trying to go get that?
Mask up and let's go.
Yeah, I'm trying to go get that.
Hell yeah.
How far away do you think it was from to be like a mile? It was just out there? Or
Nah,
far?
it was up on shore. Like, where the
Yeah.
Oh,
the sand,
man.
like,
Bait
it was
car,
right there.
bait boat, bait boat.
Bait
Yeah,
boat.
bait boat.
Bait boat.
That's a reality show.
You know, bait boat. You never know.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to take that chance.
Yeah.
I see
Fuck
that.
yeah. Fuck yeah, dog.
There was another one that had a gang of money on it, and a civilian turned it in. It was
Yeah,
like $2
idiot
million, something
motherfuckers,
crazy. White dude, he turned it in.
It's always the squares that find shit
Do
like
they
that,
get a
dog.
percentage of
Fuck
anything
no.
like that?
Nah, I think-
5,000.
He probably did, but yeah, it was something small like
stupid
that.
shit like that,
5,
dog.
10,000. You
Finder's
turned
fee?
in $2 million worth of money.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Never.
Man, it changed my life.
I
right
need
now.
$500,000.
Well, I'm keeping it.
I'm
What
not
am I gonna
turning.
turn
Yeah,
it in
I'm not
for?
turning it in, but I'm
Yeah.
saying
Yeah.
$500,000 is the only thing. Like, come on, man.
We got
I'm keeping all that.
We got a super chat.